Hi there. So my son has a feeding button, and it's a mini Mickey style button in his stomach. And we've actually really struggled with the different options between a pump, which was very slow for him. He has Down syndrome, but he's all over the place, and he's 4 years old. So the pump was just too slow. And doing the, so they've got like gravity feeds. And the problem with gravity feeds is he's also incredibly active and busy, and if he gets up and starts moving and playing, milk ends up everywhere. And if I use the syringe to push it in, the medical supply company only gives like one a week, and it gets stiff after a couple of days, and he ends up throwing up because I'm either pushing too much in or anyhow. It's just super, super messy. And so I ended up on Google, like absolutely desperate, like, okay, there's got to be other moms that have come up with a better solution than this. And I found the world's best system. Okay, so we use the Kate Farms pediatric peptide, and we have found the Bolink system. Okay, so this is now everything that we need to feed him. Okay. So I'm going to open up his Kate Farms, and the Bolink system has a D cap, and the D cap fits Kate Farms perfect. Okay, so it's like they are meant to go together, and it'll even show in their advertisement online that they are meant to fit each other. They also do like a large cap if you want to use their feeding bag, and a really small cap if you want to do like those little applesauce, snack pouches. But this is the D cap, okay? So the D cap is just this piece right here that hooks up to Kate Farms, and then this is his normal extension. Okay, now if he didn't have a button and his feeding port just stuck out, I can't remember what that's called, then this would hook directly in. But since he has a button, we need this extension. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and prime it. I'm over the sink, and all I have to do is squeeze this, and I have primed his tube. Okay, so now I'm going to go put it in and show you that step. Give me just 1 second. Hi. Okay. So here is our feeding button, and all I have to do is line up, the black notches, push it in and twist it, and when I twist it, it'll lock. Okay, can you go ahead and pull back? Okay, so I'm going to hold it almost like if I was doing a gravity feeding, or if I had a feeding, a medical feeding bag. Unlock it, and I can push it based upon, so this is really easy. I like to open up the Kate Farms container, and I just feed him one of these every few hours based upon his hunger. He actually will go and get into his feeding supplies when he's hungry, and so it's a good way to let us know when he's hungry. Anyhow, so I just gently squeeze. And sometimes his stomach is so empty it goes in really fast, like the whole thing will go in just a couple of minutes. And other times I feel a little bit of resistance, and I don't want to upset his tummy. And so, maybe this whole thing will take 5 to 10 minutes at the most. But I just let him kind of lead me and let me know how hungry he is or how full he is. And this has just become the easiest thing to do on the go. I can actually reach behind me when he's in his car seat, and I'll be driving and holding this behind me and just gently squeezing over my shoulder. Other times, like when we're all done and I unhook it, all I have to do is pinch this and throw this whole thing in the bag. There's not going to be multiple pieces. There won't be any milk all over the place. And with this system, we don't have issues with him throwing up or losing his meal. And so this system has literally made my life so much easier, and it is hands down the best feeding system if you have a button and you are active and mobile like us. All right, thank you.